What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today we're watching episode 10 of the Sandman. Last episode was a great episode, and I'm really excited to watch this episode. It seems like this show is a little bit, lacking some parts, but I do hope this episode 10, this episode I'm going to watch, is great than last episode. And this is the second last episode to the final. So yeah, let's check if it is good. And if you guys do end up enjoying the video, make sure that you do leave a like, subscribe, and let's get into it. Let's see what you're about to say.
Usually speak in public, but the opportunity to talk to so many people who share the same passion, the same dream, was just too good to pass up. We do not murder for profit. We kill to kill. We are entrepreneurs in an expanding field, but no one sees it.
Look at everyone is smiling at killing people.
Here. Well, I see you. I see you for who you truly are. And I want you to see it too. And kings of the night.
Oh, let's see this how it goes. Just want to see how this goes.
You disappoint me, Corinthian. You and these humans you've inspired and created.
That's fine now.
Enough.
The vortex is causing all this.
I've got Rose Walker getting stronger every second while you get weaker.
Because I'm not dreaming anymore. Thanks to you two, I'm wide awake.
Let's lay down, Rose Walker.
If you think I'm going back to the dreaming with you,
You're not going back. I brought you into this world to serve humanity, not to feed upon it.
do you know why I do it? So I can taste what it's like to be human. And you don't care about humanity.
Still not good enough to make people kill people. Not good enough reason.
Your rules.
I contain the entire carry that pain
So they're all gonna kill themselves.
and guilt with you until the end of time.
I actually don't care about these people because they've been killing people, so they should die.
You want me to follow her?
No. When she is awake, she is not a threat.
What?
The baby's coming. I'm in labor.
Oh my god!
Is that Rose? And Barbie and Ken and Hal are here. We're taking good care of her, Rose. And Chantal and Zelda are on the way.
Are they not asking the question like, really? How did this happen? You about a month ago you're not pregnant now, yeah. Getting a child? Come on, should ask these questions.
How is she? Is she okay? I am sure she's fine, but we are not family, so you're not telling us anything.
So did you know she was pregnant?
Of course she knew. He should be afraid. When you go to sleep tonight, you have to find him and end this.
Yeah, you don't have to fight. You have to find a way to make sure that you don't kill people, you don't die, and no one dies, Just find a way, think about it.
There is a vortex, a true amulet, the mortal, the dream.
Using other people's dreams again in this again. Right enough of this.
We may not go far, but sure as a star. Wherever we are, it's together. Wherever I go, I know he goes. Wherever I go, I know.
Babe, this is not what it looks like.
You see? Oh, what the hell is happening? Seriously, kid, what are you thinking? I guess it's just a dream. And you have to find a way not to kill him. Yes, find a way. This is what exactly what Desire wants.
We have every book ever written, as well
Well,
as those yet unwritten.
she's in the like the dreaming realm. Oh,
I have detailed accounts of sleepers' dreams.
No, no, thank you. I've had more than my fair share of dreams. I want to read about my unlived life.
I'm not entirely sure we have those volumes.
If you have every book ever written, and every book that ever will be written, well, it must be around here somewhere.
wow, beautiful.
And according to this book, I was meant to be the vortex of this age. But because you were imprisoned and locked out of the dreaming, that fate was handed down to my descendants.
I don't understand.
Oh, you're not very bright, are you? Rose, I want you to reach down inside yourself and give me whatever it is that makes you the vortex.
But how?
You're dreaming, darling.
So as long as you don't have a name, you can't get in any trouble.
Yeah, but he needs a name.
My turn. Prepare yourself. He's pretty cute.
You are. But of course, you know you're always welcome in my chambers. Lovely to see you.
Every time we're in the realm of desire, there's this beat like that beat. I don't know how to feel about it. It's just just a feeling about it.
Kincaid should have been the vortex of this era. But someone took advantage of my imprisonment and fathered a child with her, knowing full well that it would become the vortex and I would be forced to kill it.
Was I really that obvious?
No.
Poor dream. I really got under your skin this time, didn't I?
Oh yeah, you did. And you won't die. Because yeah, death is more of dreamless kind of friend, because we did see that episode where death and the Morpheus were together. That was really cool. Okay, wait, what is this? Who is this?
My lord? Sorry to disturb you when you're working, but...
Is something wrong?
No. It's something lovely, actually. A new book appeared in the library this morning, written by Rose Walker.
And how is it?
You may take issue with the depiction of the king in the story, but I loved it.
She is a daughter of the Endless with quite a story to tell.
Rosie, send it. It's really good.
Oh, so it's been few months.
making new nightmares to replace Galt and the Corinthian.
The world.
I know it. Desire and Lucy are working together. That's yeah.
Your Majesty? Shall I ring for your attendants to help you dress? How like you to reign
If you command it.
and then perhaps the waking world. And one day, even the Silver City.
Oh
Precisely.
no. Yeah, Silver City have no chance there.
We may as well expand its borders until hell is all there is.
You have given us much to think about, Azazel.
I would ask you do more than think. The generals demand action.
Do they?
That was episode 10. Oh, the Sandman. I gotta say, I do love this episode more than I did like the last episode. Because this episode did begin with ending the last episode where it left off, which was great by the way, and it we able to build out this story, this vision that I actually have that I think it's a missed opportunity. I am, like I said before, not a writer, but I can speculate on how they should have went with the story. The entire season, in fact. And I gotta say, episode 10 is the highlight of that. I know the last episode, if you did watch my entire review about it, I didn't mention that, Lucifer and what was it? There are a couple of others that I didn't mention, but she was one of those people. And I did mention that she was supposed to be at least one of the major villains in Desire to major villains because they kind of have same abilities or power, so it's more dangerous and you can feel the danger of it. And this episode kind of showed that. We started, of course, obviously, we have to finish the arc or the second arc, but the first arc was, I think they divided this season into 3 acts. Poorly, obviously. The first arc was, the Lord Morpheus getting captured by, that man, I forgot his name. Then the second arc was, Vortex, obviously. Then the third arc seems to be only an episode long. Yeah, this is the problem I have with this season, is that the potential of what it could actually have been like and what we end up with getting. I don't hate what we got, but they so much potential, so much this much better story they could have done instead of what they did. Especially the first part, I think it was the one that I actually don't like that much. Especially I like the first episode, don't get me wrong, I do like it. But after that it just felt more dragged. The second episode could have, just made it about the Lord Morpheus, getting all his entire things that he actually lost. And speaking of the characters that I wish, could end up appearing in the final episode, Constantine is one of them. That girl we did see in the episode 2. I don't know how or when, but she could appear, at least help the Dream Lord and help both. As much as I love this episode. Let me just speak up this episode, then I actually get into the what I think the next episode could look like or should be like, and overall what I think about it. So this episode did begin with fixing and dealing with the Corinthian. I think it died in less than 10 minutes. They killed. The obvious there was not going to be that much fight. We also sort of saw like we sort of thought that it was going to have an upper end, because he actually did stab the Dream Lord. So yeah, it was like, oh, yeah, the vortex is actually causing this, and these people are also worshiping danger things, all that. So at the moment I was like, okay, maybe okay, that is dangerous, but it's not, it's just not fair. So they did end up, of course, their Lord is going to just uncreate them because he's the one who created them. It's just easy like that. So he did uncreate the Corinthian. Yeah, he's done. We are no longer gonna see him again. At least I think. I hope I do hope that we don't see him again. To be honest, otherwise it will be dragged and it's just not good. After that we do see a vortex, obviously. We do see this, we got into real life and back into the dreaming, but I'm gonna focus more on the dreaming side of it because that was more interesting. We did see that, after she went to sleep, Rose started having these dreams and people, especially the people closest to her, getting sucked into this hormone, just to sort of implying that if she does not die, this is what could happen to people and they could stay asleep or whatever. Or I don't know how impactful it will be in the working world, but somehow it will destroy the working world when the dreaming world. So we do get to see at least part of it, in the dreaming. And somehow Unit Kincaid ended up in the dreaming realm. I guess it's normal for dreamers to get into this library and ask, I want to see about my life. I mean, if it was like that, it would be cool, but yeah, I think that is a little bit of a plot hole, but that is something that happened, so yeah, it just kind of happened. This is the downside of this episode, but overall it was great. She is sort of, Lucine actually did end up knowing that Unit was actually, the great grandmother of Rose Walker, so she and Unit actually find, no, that she was supposed to be the vortex, and well, they went to where Lady Morpheus was, and Rose Walker was, when Lady Morpheus was about to end Rose Walker's life. So she managed to stop and took the vortex power and gave it to grandmother, and her grandmother died in her sleep. Yeah, this is also one of the tiny mistakes they made about this episode. Okay, that happened, we know that she's dead, but when Rose Walker waked up, we should have at least got a call from somebody else, especially that man who was with a grandmother, making those passports or whatever those things were, those documents. Calling Rose that, your grandmother is dead, and of course she knew. I mean, she knew that, but just to keep these details, just it will be just, I don't know, there's something about it. It makes more sense to just have somebody else from the working world calling you, telling you that the grandmother was dead. Obviously, we all know that, but yeah, we know that is happening, and also, later, he is a baby now. We don't know the name yet, because from what, how can I say this? From what JD said, seems like he was giving the idea that she shouldn't name the child, which is a bird. Everyone deserves a name. So yeah, hopefully in the next episode they do find a name for him. Was it a? Oh, it's him. Yeah, I think it's a boy. So hopefully in the next episode they do find a name. And also, one of the things that I love about this episode, and just find it, better and sort of improvement from the first time we do meet Lord Morpheus up to now. We know that the first episode, Lord Morpheus was more of an ordering person. He ordered people to do things, and I think he should keep on doing that, but I think in a more light way. And this episode sort of emphasizes that this is what they want to do, or this is the way they want to go with it. And we saw that with him actually, bringing back the nightmare or goat, and actually giving wings and all, and she has now a new purpose. Instead of being a nightmare, she has a new purpose. I don't know what it is. She just the Lord Morpheus, or the Lord of the Dreams, just said, new dreams, make new dreams. So yeah, we don't know what the purpose in the dreaming is now, and it seems like he is making more these people, like the Corinthian and all that, you knew that means, with their purposes, obviously, I think this is important, so yeah, they should be made. Yeah, if that is happening, he was smiling and thankful to Lucy and all this. We were just being nice overall on that scene. Then after that, we did also this. I forgot about this part, but before great grandmother of Frodo, died or reunited, he did mention that the father of the child was with golden eyes, and Lord Morpheus knew exactly who it was. So in the later part of this episode, we do get to see Lord Morpheus actually, visiting Desire into his realm and actually, threatening him that if he stop interfering in his, Lord Morpheus affairs, he's gonna come after him. And I thought that was good. He just emphasized that he is actually more powerful than them, and he also, told him that he knew you couldn't be able to, stand against me and destiny and death. So yeah, this it just shows, this part only shows what the next episode could be. To be honest, the final episode, but after that we do get to see Lucifer and somebody else, with those many years. I don't know what it is. I forgot the name, but they're also planning to go after Lord Morpheus. I don't know why. I think that is he just hates him. That's overall the reason. So yeah, and this brings me to the part of where I say this is what I expect the next episode to be about. I'm just gonna get into brief about it, what I think about it. Not just going to have to say, it will take time. But this is what I think the next episode will be like. I think Lord Morpheus and Destiny and Death it's going to be like that. Lord Morpheus, Destiny and Death versus Lucifer, Desire, Destiny, and the other three. That part. Those people. I don't know what they're not people. They just, I forgot the name of those people. No, it's going to be 4 against 3, and I'm going to see how that is going to turn out. I think that's the entire final episode is going to be about. So guys, if you do end up enjoying the video, make sure that you do leave a like, subscribe, comment below what your thoughts about this episode. I actually think this is one of the best episodes of this entire series, and hopefully the final is going to be even much better. Hopefully when they're fighting, they're not using their mouth, they're actually doing some combat, not just combat and kung fu something like that, but more in a power grind, world destruction and all that kind of thing, because these people are sort of lords and they have their own realm, so that would be cool to see. Yeah, guys, if you do end up enjoying the video, like I said, do subscribe and like, it really helps the channel, and hopefully you stay safe, and I'll see you in the last episode of the Sandman. Goodbye.